All right, so we have some quick help for study link 8.3, and this is pretty simple in the beginning. We just need the area and perimeter of this rectangle, and you can see that one side here has 4, and then the other side is 6. So you can either use multiplication to find the area, or you could count each one of these squares the longer way. And just a reminder, the perimeter is the outside of the shape, adding up all of those together. So I'll let you figure that part out on your own. And for my class, the main thing I want to practice is we haven't done addition, subtraction, multiplication methods lately. It's been a while, so we're going to practice these, starting with partial sums addition. So let's do number 3 together. So with partial sums, you just need to go by place value. And it doesn't matter what order you go in. You can go from largest or greatest to smallest, or the other way around. Let's do this one. 1,000 plus nothing gives us 1,000, and it's important to write very neatly. 700 plus 200 gives us 900. 70 plus 90 would be 160, and finally 8 plus 4 is 12. And you see everything is neatly lined up, and then we can simply do the rest there, and the answer is 2,072. And the other one, you can do the same thing, partial sums method. Now for subtraction, we're going to review 2 methods, and we're going to start with counting up subtraction. So we'll start with 414. We're going to add up until we can get to 4,007. And I'll go in nice slow steps. I'll add 6, then I can add 80, and then I can add double that to get me to 1,000. Then I can go up to 4,000, and my goal is to get to 4,007. And there I am. And now what I do is take the numbers I've added and I put them together. So let's see. If I put these two together, that's going to give me 3,500. And then what I'm going to do these bit by bit, 86 and 7. And if I add those, there's what I've got. And that is my answer with counting up subtraction. Next method is expanded column. Oh, I'm running out of space. If you run out of space, use the backside. I'll zoom in here. So for this, I'm just putting each, again, place value in its own column. So 8,000, we have 8,000 in the thousands place. We have 0 in the hundreds place. We have 30, and then we have 0 in the ones. And the other way, we have 5,000, and then we have 100, 80, and 2. And now we can do our trading. Okay, so I need to take 10 from over here. So that becomes 20, and this becomes 10. And then I can't do this properly, so I need to borrow from here, but I don't have that, so I need to go all the way here. So we will take 1,000 away from here. That 1,000 goes here, and then we can take away 100 from there, so that becomes 900, and this becomes 120. And this is a little bit more labor intensive. That means you need to do more work, but it really shows your understanding of subtraction. So now you can subtract everything. 10 minus 2 is 8, 120 minus 80 is 40, 900 minus 100 is 800, and we've got 2,000 there, and then our answer is going to be 2,848. And now why don't we do the multiplication at the bottom, and we'll do partial products in lattice method. Partial products is very similar to partial sums. We just go by place value. So I'll go by hundreds first. 5 times 700 is going to give me 3,500. And 5 times 30 would give me 150. 5 times 10 is 10. And then I can add those up for my final answer. And then the last one, we'll try with the lattice method. So make a 2 by 2 box first, and then you're going diagonally where those lines meet. You'll need 3 diagonal lines for this one. And then we do 37 times 23. And you just fill in step by step. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. And now we have our place value. Here's our ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place. And we add these numbers diagonally. So we have 1 stays there. 4 plus 2 plus 9 is 15. So 5 goes there, and I can carry a 1 into the hundreds place. And that gives us 8, and the answer is 851. And that's all for your review of these methods. Thank you.